Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have a very interesting car for you, the new Peugeot 3008 GT pack version, and I will review it for you as always. We will go in the interior, exterior. I try to show you every single detail about this new facelift. This is the 3000 facelift 2021 model, by the way, just keep this in mind. And in my opinion, they improve a lot the exterior design. I mean, I like the shape of the front face. It looks much nicer, and also we will go inside and you will see the interior. I will try to go in every single detail, so stay with me until the end of the video. By the way, if you're new here, just subscribe to the channel if you want to see the latest update and the latest car that come on the market. So until then, let's do the review, guys. Okay, so before we go to the review, I want to show you the key first time. This is the key. It's very similar with the previous key. Nothing new, nothing special here, but the cool stuff, it's what happened on the car with all this new technology, because you can lock the car and you can see that the car comes with folding mirrors. Of course, I like that. Pretty cool, pretty useful in tight spaces like this one here. Also, from the key you can also open the trunk without any problem, because it comes with automatic lift gate here. Also, you can close the tailgate in the back from the key. And also, another cool stuff that I want to show you right now is the fact that you can open the trunk with your leg. All you have to do is just hit down there just like that, and the trunk comes with this extra feature. And the cool part is that only on this GT pack version you will have this option with extra kick. So that's from this point of view, it's really awesome. I will leave the key here inside the car, and as we review the car, I will show you the rest of the things inside here. I will leave the key right there, and also we will go to the exterior of the car and we will talk a little bit about the exterior. I will turn on the lights because I want to talk a little bit about the lights. I like very much what Peugeot did with this new 3008, and going around the car a little bit, and then we will talk, of course, about the lights, about the old technology that comes with the car. I know the light is not the best here in the garage, but I was not able to have the car outside, so I guess you have to enjoy what you see, and hopefully will be a useful review. So the exterior design is very similar with the previous version. It looks very similar, but it has a little bit of edges and sharp design that they change here and there. Most of the change were made in the front part. But let's go to the review and let's start with the lights, because then I want to close them. I like very much the way it looks, these three-dimensional lights right here. I don't know if you can see it so well on the camera, but in real they look really beautiful, really like a three-dimensional shape. And if you look from this angle is the most spectacular. You can see the lines there. It looks really beautiful. In my opinion, they did a great job. They are one of the most beautiful LED lights on the market. And if you look closely there, you will see Peugeot LED technology. So it's kind of the latest technology from Peugeot. I really like what they did with the cars. Also, I like the turning signals, full LED light. Also, you can see it from back here. You can make a little bit of better idea the way they look. Then going down here, the car comes with a reverse camera. I will show you a little bit later also. And also LED lights on the number plate. By the way, guys, if you are from Switzerland, you can come at Emil Frey. I will put the link in the description so you can check them out if you want to see the price, and if you want to check them out. They have a great service and also a lot of cars here. Going forward, as I said before, this is the GT pack version. You can see the GT logo on the side, on the right side. On the left side you have the 3008 logo. Then in the middle you have the Peugeot logo, also writing Peugeot there in the middle. And going a little bit down, the car comes with 4 parking sensors in the back. Here is the first one that begin on the bumper. Then down here we have the fog lamp is not LED. They have a bulb light inside there. I think you can see it. And then on the other side here, you will see the same story. Another one on the other side, and also a light reflector right there. And then you have this bumper that it's made in plastic. It's a matte plastic that begin right here on the side, and other than that, all the bumper here in the back is made from this matte plastic. Then you have this chrome design right here. Down here you have some exhaust pipes, but they are fake. You can see there, I zoom in so you can see better. So it comes with two fake exhaust pipes, but they look pretty nice. I think they fit really good with the car. Also from the back design here, I'm so sorry that the car it's black, so you cannot see so well the design and the lines of the car. I think you can make an idea overall the way the car looks like. Of course, on the right side here we have the tank. So you have the diesel tank, the AdBlue. It's right here on the right side, just as an information. Other than that, pretty interesting lines. Too bad you cannot see it so well on the black color, but it has some interesting lines here on the side. I will make another review with other color, of course, in the future, so you can make an idea a little bit better about the way the car it looks. And as I said before, I like what they did with this chrome design, because they added also here around the car, so you can see it down here around the windows, and also up here on the roof, all the chrome that goes from here, from the roof spoiler directly in the front. Also on the roof, these roof rackets that you can add some extra storage here, you have this chrome color, so it looks quite nice. Overall, the back design look pretty spectacular. I like it. I like also the previous version of the car, in my opinion, was pretty nice. But now you have this glossy plastic here. The roof spoiler look really spectacular. It has some interesting lines and shape there. Also, you have the brake LED light in the middle, and overall design, it's quite nice. I will go a little bit backwards so you can see it a little bit better. Not bad overall design. It's quite beautiful, and I like the chrome, the way they add it there around the windows. It looks quite nice. Also chrome they add down here, as you can see, on the down part of the doors. And not only this chrome, but the cool part is that they add this plastic, this matte plastic here, protect the doors, and they are all until under there. They protect the doors, and in case you scratch the car or something happened, you can change it very easy, and you can change these plastics really easy. And if you see, the plastic go all over around the edges of the wheel here, and this plastic, it's super practical in time, because if you scratch it and something happen here, you can change it very easy, and you don't have to repaint the car. You just change those plastic protection that come all over the car. And also here in the front, the same story, the same plastic that protect the edges of the car there, the paint. So from this point of view, it's quite awesome. Also, you have the GT logo here on the side. Going to the mirrors, they have a nice aerodynamic design. Simple, kind of classic. I see it also on other car manufacturers, they use kind of the same shape. Then you have this long turning signal light. It's LED. That's something that I like very much. And then going here, also you have blind spot technology in the corner. I don't know if you can see it, it's right there. And also big mirror, so you should have a good visibility in the mirrors, as on the previous version as well. Also the chrome here on the side, same as the previous version, some kind of hole here to make the car look much more sportier and spectacular. And going in the front, let me turn on the light again, because the car comes with this safety feature. So I have to put the contact. The car comes with this safety feature, so you will not be able to open the lights only when you turn on the engine. All right, so I just start the engine in order to show you the lights, and then I will turn it off. I like also the quality of the doors are really awesome. You can hear the sound of the door. It's just fabulous. Also the handles, you have keyless entrance. You put your finger, lock and unlock the car. only with your hands here on the handles. So another cool stuff. I think they improve a little bit the sound of the doors. Other than that, let's go in the front. The front part is my favorite part. I think they improve a lot the front part. The car looks just fabulous, really beautiful design. I like the front grille, I like the lights, and also the new design with this line LED turning signal right here look really spectacular. There we have again the Peugeot full LED light technology. You can see the writing right there as well on the headlamps, and then you have a beautiful design. Also you can see that they work a lot on these lights. They look really good. And I go a little bit down here and you can see it better. Quite spectacular, really beautiful lights. Great job, Peugeot. And if you look here, you will see the white color that looks quite nice. Anyway, let me go inside. Let me turn off the engine. By the way, guys, before I turn off the engine, I want to show you something, because only with the engine on it's working. You will have this glass roof here that you can still open it up, and it looks really phenomenal. I like to have this option in the car. You have a full glass roof here until back there, and you will see it in the moment I will show you. But it's great that you are able to open it up. I will close it back from here. They have two buttons right here where you can close it up. You can leave it in many positions, but you can also close it up. That's quite nice. Quite nice to have it in the car. Also, you can close that protection, sun protection or stuff like that. Depends how you want it. Now I think I can close the engine. All right, it's pretty silent, the engine. I was impressed to see that it's quite silent. Anyway, let's go out. Let's talk more a little bit about those turning signals. I like the design that they take from 208, and it looks quite spectacular. It has also a little bit of chrome down here. The way they design, the way they integrate this tail light in the front, I think it's quite spectacular. Also, guys, in the front I want to show you something. The car comes, if I'm not wrong, with 6 parking sensors. The first one is here on the side, then it comes the second one right here down, and the third one down here. And I like the fact that they chose to put these sensors on the down part. You know why? Because sometimes you have some stones here until this side, and if you have the sensor up here or sometimes on the grille, they will not feel those little bumps, so you can scratch the bumper very easy. So the fact that they put the sensors here, the parking sensors, it is a very good choice, and great job for that. Now going forward, I like very much this design here. I think it's made for aerodynamic. It's made to send the air around the car. So you can see that the air come here and then it will send it around the car. So it's no air intake or stuff like that. It's just this design there that send the air around the car. Anyway, I think you see already the turning signal. Let me turn it off. Let me go forward to continuing the review. So overall, this is the daylight, by the way. The daylight, it's on the side, so you can make a better idea the way it looks. Also very nice. It's really beautiful. It's in the same space, kind of in the same space where was also the turning signals. So now you can see a little bit better. You can make a better idea about it. But if you go closely there, you will see that it's a very interesting design, and you will see that Peugeot really work a lot on this light. Super interesting. Great job, great details. So they work on every detail. That's something that really impressed me in the last year on Peugeot. Now here on the hood, you have some lines here on the side. Overall, it's a very similar hood in terms of design with 208. So yeah, nothing fancy also here, but overall the car looked much better than the previous version. Now going up here, you have a camera for lane assist, reading the traffic speed limit, and also yeah, there are the sensors, the light sensors, and also the rain sensors is right there on the windshield. Other than that, it's pretty nice design. The front part, it's spectacular. You don't notice too much that it's a facelift. It looks like a new car. Anyway, let's go to the grille here, and the grille kind of begin here when you see these little holes here, and they go directly, they are connected, kind of connected directly here on the front grille with this chrome design. It looks really nice, really spectacular. I like these little chromes here. Mercedes use it also on some of their models, but look how interesting design it is. The design of the grille, it's quite spectacular. I like it very much, to be honest. I'm a fan of this front end of the new 3008. Now, in the front here, you have a Peugeot logo. You can see it right here in the middle. And then up here, you probably wonder, what is this? You know what is this? This is kind of a camera, a night camera, that you can see. I will go inside, I try to show you. With this camera you can see in the night time, so you can see people and animals and stuff like that on the road. So it's a great system. I see it also on other cars, and it's amazing to have it in the car, at least in the night time. If you don't see so well, it will really protect some pedestrians and also some animals from hitting them. Now here is the camera, front camera, because the car come with 360 degrees camera, so you can see around. If I'm not wrong, it doesn't have a 360 degrees camera. Yes, it doesn't have. It has also an LED here, but it doesn't have a camera here. It comes only with a front and a back camera, but the car is able somehow to map the ground and show you what is on the ground. I will show you also a little bit later what I'm talking about. Now, going a little bit down, you have also kind of a gray matte color here. Look, quite interesting, and it fit very well with this chrome design. I think it looks nice. And then you have also an air intake here. Also the air intake is down here under the grille, somehow under the grille. Quite interesting how they designed that. Also, most of the grille, it's close, so you can, if you look closely, it's really close, most of it. Only down part it's open, and even down part it's open, so the air will come inside on this part everywhere. So it's quite interesting, this decision. I don't know why, but most of the air will come inside here between those lines there. So you can see the radiator inside there to cool down some parts of the car. Then here you have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and yeah, all that safety features. It's right there in the middle. So you can see it one more time, because we go forward now. We go on the side, because you already see the size of the car. From the side it looks very similar with the previous version, so no huge difference, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, I'm almost done. Here on the windows, I didn't show you before, I will show you right now. I like very much this glossy black plastic that they use between the windows. The car comes with tinted windows here in the back, and also here, this window, it's tinted. And around the window, it has a little bit of rubber here, very well integrated. If you look close up, they work on every single detail, and I like very much the details on the car. This is a good sign that they put a lot of work in the car, when you look at little details and you see that they work so good. Now, going to the rims, check out the rims here. I think they fit pretty well with the car. Let me go a little bit backwards so you can see it. I think they are quite nice, and they have a lot of rubber, so it should be great on the bumps. I think, check this out, a lot of rubber here, so on the bumps will do a great job with the suspension. They come with Goodyear tires. I can see here they are winter tires. I think they are 18-inch rims. You can see it right here. Yes, 18-inch rims. They are perfect. You can put a bigger one, but they look quite nice on the car. 18-inch rims, and they are perfect for the comfort, for the suspension. It comes with ventilated brake discs. If you look closely, there are quite big brake discs in the front. Then going in the back, the same story, brake discs. Not sure if they are ventilated. They are not. They are just normal brake discs in the back. So overall, the design of the rims look quite nice. So it's more than you need, in my opinion. I think I'm almost done with the exterior of the car. Let's go to the engine bay. Let me show you the engine, and then we will go inside the car. But also the quality of the doors, it's just phenomenal. Let me open the front. Now here, guys, yeah, it's super easy. It's here a little bit on the right side. You just have to press it up and then up, 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 up. And I was expect to have an automatic lift gate, but I guess it's just a lift gate. It's not so heavy, so I can hold it with my hand without any problem. Here is the diesel engine that you will find it on this car. Also, I will add the information of the engine on the screen. Yeah, anyway, there is the battery, and yeah, the layout of the engine is very similar with the previous version, so nothing changed too much here. I just want to show you. So let me go forward now. Let's go in the back. Now press the button and then you have an automatic lift gate in the back, so quite cool. Up here you have the button to lock it, and if you want to not use this foot opener, you have to press this button, and here is you can close the trunk. You have a handle, manual handle here, then you have the triangle that will stay up there, and other than that you have a protection for the trunk here that you can take it out. I will take it out and I will show you the way it looks without this protection, but overall the trunk, it's also very similar with the previous version, and I like that. I think this is a positive thing, and I tell you in a second why. Because you have a flat floor here, this is a great thing, and you have some plastic at the entrance. I like how practical are those trunks from Peugeot. I think they did a great job with the cars. I'm a big fan of it. It's super easy to go inside here. Also under the floor you have huge space here, to be honest. I think under here you have another 35 centimeter, 40 centimeter, anyway, something like that. Here is more, maybe 45. It's more deep in the middle part, so quite cool. I like that. Now on the left side you have some small space there where you can put your stuff. You have hooks in every corner, that's a good thing. Then here you have another space where you can put your stuff, small space. Then you have some hooks up here. If you go to, no, they are not hooks. Those are for this one here. Let me show you. You don't have to hold this. You can do it just like that. You can go up. Let me show you. A little bit upper. You press this, and then you can go up. And here the same story. Press it, and then just like that. And you don't have to hold it. It will stay for you. So you have some holders, I can say like that, and those will hold this up there. Then here you have a 12-volt port. I like that. And you have a light here. I don't know why it's not working right now in the trunk. And now let me take out this protection and I will show you how is the space without the protection. Now this is the trunk without the protection, so you can make an idea better the way it looks. Also, I like that you have a huge entrance. Actually, the entrance in the car, it's pretty big, so you can feel in there a lot of stuff. Also, you can check out one more time the way it looks around here. Also, something that I noticed is that you can fold down this middle part right here. I'll show you in a moment, so you can carry long items without any problem. Let me go here and let me show you. So here in the middle, guys, you can open this up like that, and you can carry skis and stuff like that, and you can still have 2 passengers here in the back, so that's a good thing. Going here behind so you can see a little bit better the way it looks. I think it's a very practical thing to be able to have that there, so quite awesome. Other than that, check this out. You have some handles here that you can fold down the seats from back here without any problem. You don't have to go in the front. Right now it doesn't work because of this right here, but other than that, you should be able to fold it down from there without any problem. And also the seat belt, just like that. Super simple. In just a few seconds you can fold down the seats without any problem. And when you have the trunk up, you still have these lights here, so the other car traffic participant can see you. Now check this out, man. I mean, look at the trunk with the seat folding down. You have a flat, completely flat floor there, and it looks just gorgeous. A lot of space here. It's super spacious, and I love the fact that you have a flat floor. You can even sleep here in the trunk. Check this out from here, from this angle. It's quite awesome. If I go inside the car, I'm sure I fit 100% there, so I can sleep here without any problem. Great. Look at the glass roof. The glass roof, it's all over the roof, and it looks just fabulous. I mean, I love it. Let me go on the side. Let me show you also from here. Big entrance here in the car. Then you can see the roof there. Look quite nice, and here you can see the seats. So that's the space, guys, just to make an idea. Folding back those seats, it's super simple, but you have first time to take the seat belt, put it like that, and then push it back, and then you will go in the position. Let me put everything back, and I will continue with the review. So let's go forward inside the car. Before I go inside the car, I want to show you something that I forget to show you. When you open the doors in the front, check this out. Check this out on the ground. You can see the Peugeot logo right here on the ground. It looks really awesome. You know why? Because it's an LED light, as I said before, under the mirror there, and it's project this Peugeot logo down there. Quite awesome. Let me close the door. Let me go forward here on this side. I will close also the driver door, and let's go forward. Before we go inside, we talk a little bit about the door. The great thing about this door is that you have a huge window here, and you have a great visibility. I like the way it looks. We will see in the moment when we go inside how much space you have. Other than that, here on the upper part you have some plastic. I was expect here to have some soft material, but on the upper side you have plastic. It doesn't matter, your hand doesn't stay here, so yeah, it's for some people matter, for some people doesn't matter. For me it doesn't matter, because if we go a little bit downer, you have Alcantara here, and you have this amazing quality material, and if you look closely you can see the trims there. It's just amazing. So you have Alcantara here, you have handle, chrome handle, you have a small speaker right here. Going forward you have leather right here on this part. Everywhere here is leather. You have these brown beautiful stitches. Let me go closer, you can see a little bit better. So overall here it's a great material quality. Then you have this button for the windows, 2 position button, 1 2. It's good quality as well. Then you have huge storage space in the door bands right here, quite big space. I like that is really practical. And then you have a big speaker right here. So overall the door quality is quite nice. It's pretty nice. They can be improved a little bit, but still it's quite good. Going inside the car, as I said, big entrance. Love the glass roof. I think it looks really good on the car. And check out those seats. Leather seats look phenomenal. I mean, Peugeot make one of the best seats overall on the market today. And the fact that here you don't have any plastic on the side, you have this leather with brown stitches, you have a nice Alcantara in the middle right here, combination of leather with Alcantara. You can see the headrest stitches, you can see that they work on every single detail really much. So they put a lot of work on those seats. And I drive the car, I have the car, I drive a few Peugeot until now, and the quality and the comfort on those seats, it's phenomenal. Now going down, you have side support here also. You can see the stitches, leather, beautiful, it looks really nice. Those stitches look phenomenal. You have Isofix down here, so you can install 2 child seats. Then in the middle you have this armrest here with 2 cup holders where you can put your drinks here without any problem. Then you see it before that you can fold this part to have skis or wherever you want to carry here. So from this point of view it's quite awesome. Going forward, behind the seats you have some plastic to protect the seats. Overall on the side here you have some leather. Then you have some storage space to put your things. And let me go inside the car. Actually, going inside the car is super simple. You don't have a big bump there. That's a good thing. Then you have here the vents that they feel quite good as you touch it. So the quality is super good. You have a 12-volt port here where you can put your things to charge. You have a small space here. And then my favorite part are those two USB ports down here. So those are really useful these days for many people. Another thing that I love about this car is the fact that here you don't have any transmission tunnel or stuff like that, so you can go in the middle. You can see I can go in the middle with my legs and everything is flat there. So I love that. This is a great thing, and great job Peugeot for that, to be able to put it in a diesel car. A flat floor in the back like in electric cars. It's a great thing. You have LED light up here. I think you can see it really well. I think I have to put the contact or start the car enabled to make them work, or maybe to open the door. Let me go in the front to see. If I open the door, I think they work right now. Yes, they are working and you can see them. Yes, just like that, just the middle part anyway. Just the middle part work, but it's an LED light and it looks quite nice. Also, you can see the LED light around the edges of the glass roof, and this LED light also looks really spectacular in the nighttime. I really love it. I mean, it looks quite nice. Now, if I close the door, the car insulation is also quite good. As I drive a few Peugeot until now, I'm pretty sure it's very similar, or if not the better than the previous version. Huge space on the knees as expected here, and you can see in the front the seats are kind of in a normal position there. You can make an idea the way they look, but it's quite a lot of space here, and I can stretch even my legs. I can stretch it a little bit under the front seat there. I don't know if you can see it. Now you can see it a little bit better, but the fact that you are able to stay comfortable here on those seats, it's quite amazing. Now, on the headroom, quite enough. 4 or 5 fingers, more than enough headroom. You have even a handle and a hook here. The quality on the roof, it's very good. It's kind of premium quality on the roof. I like the way it looks. It's not Alcantara, but it's quite nice, and it feels good quality material there. Overall, the visibility on the windows, it's quite good. You have a huge window, so you have a good visibility. Also, you have a small window there in the back that looks nice. And the fact that where my hand is and when my back is, it's soft and leather, it makes me feel really comfortable, and it feels really good to be here in the back. I mean, I love it. For me, it's more than enough space, and it feels really comfy. Also, the headrest can be adjusted. It's quite soft, and I like it. Let me go in the middle. Let's see how is the space in the middle. Going in the middle is super easy because you don't have that transmission tunnel there. 4 fingers on my head. Here on the right side, huge space. I can almost stretch my hand. Also in the left side, I can stretch my hand without any problem. The legs room, you can see here. Also on the other side, a lot of leg room. Plenty of leg room. So in terms of space here in the back, you can have 3 people without any problem. It's quite spacious, even for long trips. And also the glass roof look nice, look premium. We will go in the front now, and I will try to show you the E-cockpit, the new multimedia system, kind of the new multimedia system. I already have a review on my channel. If you want to see it, you can check it out, and then we will talk a little bit about the layout and the things in the front right there. So let's go in the front. We will start with the door. Here, as you can see, one big windows, no split in two like you see probably in other cars, so you should have a very good visibility. In the mirrors, as I said before, in the doors, let me open again. Okay, in the doors you have this beautiful ambient light. It looks just super nice. You can see it also on the cup holders. You can see on the other door. You can see down on the storage space here. So it looks quite nice. The ambient light, it's very similar from other brothers from Peugeot, but it looks really good. Now this time here you have soft material on the door. all over the upper side here it's soft material. Here you have Alcantara, beautiful, it looks super nice. Then you have this leather here with the brown stitches. The quality in the front end is much better. Then you have the buttons here, and also you can adjust the mirror electrically, and then you have the buttons for electric windows. Down here you have some storage space, and then you have the speaker right here integrated kind of inside here, the storage space. And overall the quality, it's pretty good. Going forward, you have the Peugeot logo with some chrome design, actually aluminum here, down here, to protect that plastic and to look also good. We have aluminum pedals, I like that, really good quality. And then going forward, something that you will see only in this GT pack is the massage on the seats. You will find it only on the GT pack. I'm not sure if you can take it as an option, but you will find it in this GT pack. Then you have two safe positions for electric seats, because the seats are electric. You can adjust it from here, every position you want from down here, so that's great. And keep in mind that the electric adjustable seats are only for the driver. The passenger have normal manual adjustable seats, so that's something to tell you. Going forward, down here you have a space, a storage space where you can put your stuff, small one. Then here you have the lane assist, and also the lane warning. Here's the lane warning, and this is kind of the autopilot level 1, so you can activate from here. And this is the lane assist, so it will warn you. And here you can open the trunk in the back by pressing 2 times. Cool. Going up a little bit, here you have vents that you can adjust it. Pretty simple. The quality is quite good. You have chrome design around there, and the great part is that here you have soft material all over the dash. It begins, and you have soft material everywhere, so that's a really good thing to see on the car. We will talk a little bit later about the cockpit and steering wheel and stuff, but let's go to my favorite part. That's the seats. The seats are one of my favorite feature in every new Peugeot car, because they look phenomenal. The combination of quality and materials, and you can have even this part adjusted in the front. You have Alcantara in the middle, you have leather here on the side, you have side support. It looks really good, really good. And not only that it looks good, but it is also super comfortable. Now let's go forward. Let me go inside the car. Now let me close the door. Wow, will be super quiet here because the insulation, it's quite good from outside, and insulation from the engine, it's also very good. We have a diesel engine, and it has still a very good insulation. By the way, let me start with upper part. Here, as you see before, you can open and close that. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yes, there. You can open and close the glass roof, and also that protection for the glass roof. Then you have an LED light. You have also some lights on the side if you need a little bit more. And other than that, SOS button, some warning lights there, and also Peugeot button right here on the side. Then going forward, you have this beautiful mirror. I don't know if you can see, the edges look super spectacular. I love the mirror, it's quite big, and I'm not sure if you can see it right now, but the visibility in the mirror, it's quite okay in the back there. And here you have as well, let me start the engine. Okay, now here you have lights. Those are bulb lights, no LED lights, so just keep in mind, but it looks really nice. The mirror look really good. You have a handle right here. Let me go forward. You can see a little bit better right now in the back there, so you can make an idea the way the seats look there in the back. And also not only the seats, guys, but look at the visibility. Let me start here. The visibility around the windows, as I said before, great visibility on the windows, in the mirror, around the car. It is a very good, I mean, in my opinion, it is a very good visibility. It has a great visibility, and also that glass roof, it's just phenomenal. Here, even this ambient light, you have it here on the cup holders. You have ambient light inside there, where you have a 12-volt port and a USB port. You can also charge your phone wireless there. It's super awesome. The space is perfectly positioned there. You have leather here on the center armrest. You have these beautiful stitches open from here. You have a space here. You can take this out and you have a huge space there. Look at the space, you have a LED light, enormous space there. I love that. This is one of the most spacious center console that I see in this class, to be honest. And also with these spaces here, you have very similar, for example, with the 5008, you have this assist, downhill assist, you have electric handbrake. That's something that I love it. Driving mode, you can change the driving mode, by the way: sport, normal, eco mode, sand. This is, I think it's sand, this is snow, sand, and mud. This is mud right here. So you can change your driving modes, for example, and you can see it right there. Then here you have a storage space for your key. Then you have this 8-gear shifter. This is one of the best, and Peugeot use it on almost all the automatic cars, and it's working like a charm. It's just phenomenal. I mean, it's changed the gears super good. Check out my test drive with Peugeot, you will understand there. Then you have the parking, super simple to change the gears. You have the start stop engine button right there, and other than that, quite beautiful. I like the center console very much. Going forward here, guys, here you have this space, glow box, also an LED light there, huge space. I love it. I love the space here. Usually Peugeot makes some very spacious glow box, so this one is also quite spacious. Now the quality here, it's soft material. I like that. It's kind of a rubber, and even here you have soft material. I like very well how they integrate the doors with the dashboard. The dashboard looks super nice, and it's very well integrated. So you can see the ambient light, you can see how nice they integrate everything here. It looks really good. Now you have the vents also here in the middle. They are perfectly positioned for you, so the air comes in perfect position. Also you can see here some stitches, and the quality and the details are awesome. Also here you have this Alcantara everywhere here on the dash. So from this point of view, the quality is awesome. Also, I love those buttons here. They look so fancy. I love from the previous models. I think it looks super cool. You have, those are kind of a shortcut button. They will get you directly where you want to go. For example, this is the music. It will get you to the music part here, kind of a media part, where you can change and choose different options right here. You can use this screen. The screen is very well positioned. You can see forward from the driver point of view. You can have a very good visibility because it's a little bit tinted to the driver side, so you can see very well from your position. So from this point of view, it's perfect. And not only that, as I said, you have also shortcut button down here to the climatic system. You can control it from here, super simple. Then you go to the navigation system. I have a full review with this multimedia system. If you want to see it, check it out on my channel. Let me see. You have a matte, kind of a matte screen right here. It's not a glossy screen, it's a matte screen, but it's quite good. Then you have the car here, car information, where you can change the different start stop system, and also that parking system, blind spot technology, all that safety features are right here, and you can change it very simply from this menu. So as I said, I have a full review with this multimedia system. If you want to see it, check it out on my channel. I don't want to go too much into detail. Also on this side, you have here all the information about the car, the camera, the parking information, the lights. Here you can change the different settings to the lights. Comfort here, all the options on and off from the comfort. And then you have the safety here, active safety brake, and all that safety features. You have it around here. By the way, I don't want to forget that you have that button for massage. If you press this massage button here, you will see on the screen, let me show you. Yes, on the screen it will come this massage thing, and you have some different massage. You can massage your back, your shoulders, your lumbar, and you can choose how you want the massage, middle or strong, and you get a strong massage, and you can turn it off, and it worked pretty good. I mean, the seats are phenomenal. Peugeot makes some amazing seats. Going forward now, let me go here. Telephone here, the shortcut for the telephone. You can connect your telephone, your Bluetooth and stuff like that without any problem. And then here, the last button, guys, it is for the application. You can connect your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, your phone, and you can have all that settings from the phone right here on the screen. So from this point of view, it is gorgeous system. It's not so elaborate like on a Mercedes, but it's still very good for these days and more than enough for most of the people. Down here you have heated seats, of course, for you and the passengers, and also you have some buttons down here where you can turn different function on for the defrosting windows. Now in the winter you really need that. So let's go to the fun part, the cockpit, the new E-cockpit from Peugeot. I also review this. I will go a little bit shorter through details, so I will try to show you a little bit. The colors look really good. I love the colors. I love the way you can customize it, and you have here the personal. You can choose how you like to customize it. Right there in the middle you can see the consumption and stuff like that. You can change it to minimal. When you change to minimal, you can see only the speed in the middle, if I'm not wrong, and the car can read the traffic speed limit. Now you can see here the speedometer, tachometer, RPM, and speedometer there for help. It's driving assistant with adaptive cruise control. You can see it right there. The navigation, you can have it all over the screen right there in the middle, so it looks quite good. And then personal, you can have it like that in a personal way. So as you see before, you have a few options to customize the way you want it. My favorite is the navigation one, and it works like a charm. Now guys, also the steering wheel, it's super nice, super small. It's the same one as the previous version. Is the GT version of steering wheel, leather, amazing quality. You can see it has these little holes, great grip. It's phenomenal. I mean, the steering wheel, it's fantastic. I love the way it looks with chrome design around here and there. It looks in a big way, and it's very easy to control the car. It's a huge car and it's super easy to control it. Here is the controller, so you can control from here, as you see before, different function on the cockpit. And also this is the volume. You have also the speaker. I'm not a fan of this voice command and stuff like that, not a big fan. And here you have the controllers for the radio and stuff like that, and the telephone. Now behind the steering wheel, I don't know if I show you, there you have the controls for the cruise control. You can set it from here, the cruise control, very simply right there on the screen. So yeah, anyway, also just to keep in mind, you have also some pedals here to change the gear manually. If you want to change manually, you have those pedals, but I don't think you will need to do that. Other than that, I think I show you almost everything. You can see there in the front the lights. Cool, huh? Guys, that was my video. What can I say? Just a few words about the new 3008. After I have home for 1 week the previous version of 3008, this is the facelift, I have to say that I like it very much. It's not very different in terms of the interior design, because the car that I tested before, it was the same seats, the same kind of the same feeling, great feeling inside here the car. But the fact that they change a little bit the exterior design, I think it gives a little bit more modern style. It looks much better. I like very much the front end of the car. I like very much this new LED light technology. It looks in a big way. The price of the car, starting price, guys, you can hear this one more time. The starting price of the GT pack version, this is the high end, yes, high end, it's 45,000 francs. This is the starting price, and you have everything in this car. I mean, what do you need more? Keyless entries, all the safety features. You can open the trunk with your legs. You can open the trunk automatic. You have automatic gearbox, 8-speed diesel, a great consumption in this car. What do you need more? If you want to buy a Mercedes, or I don't know, a Porsche, Audi, BMW with the same option in the same class, will be probably double the price, probably, I don't know, check out my review, you will see the price there if you are interested in GLA from Mercedes, for example, or BMW X3, for example. It's probably in the same class. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the music on the video, check out the link, it's in the description there, you can see, and you can also use it with copyright free. You will have 2 months free subscription if you make an abo there. And anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, I hope it was helpful. I will make another video soon. Also, I will test drive it. I will make a video driving this car as soon as I can. And until then, subscribe to the channel to see when the video will be posted in the future, so then you can make an idea. And other than that, I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, share it, it will mean a lot for me. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my video. If I make some mistake, you can understand. I speak almost 1 hour without any stop. So see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.